Hi, I'm Puffalope, and I want to complete every single achievement in DBD, but we have a problem. I'm a survivor main, and in order to make this work, I'm going to be recruiting the help of way more experienced players than me, from content creators to P100 one-tricks, to see if they can help me on my journey to all adepts. Welcome to learning from the best. Today's killer is the Skull Merchant. Her 3 teachable perks are Game of Foot, Leverage, and Thwack. Game of Foot gives you haste whenever you're chasing your obsession and you kick a pallet or a breakable wall. Leverage activates every time you hook a survivor. And for the next 30 seconds, every survivor is going to have a healing speed debuff depending on how many survivors you hook that game. Thwack also activates whenever you hook a survivor, and then the next time you break a breakable wall or kick a pallet, every survivor around you is going to scream and reveal their auras for 4 seconds. And that will rank Skull Merchant's teachables all the way down in C tier. They're very bad. You never see these perks. What's up, Pixel? Welcome. Do you want to introduce yourself to anyone who might not know who you are?
Right. Well, I am Pixelbush, primarily on YouTube. I am known mostly for my Dead by Daylight lore videos, but also for being a little bit obsessed with the Skull Merchant. Recently made a very, very long guide for her that got me in a lot of trouble, but you know what, I survived and here I am. Hello. So how's stream been so far?
It's been fun. It's been okay. I'm so glad that I got you to come in right now, and having you specifically is really cool too, because as I said, I'm a big fan of your lore videos, and it's really cool having you on. Yeah. Okay. So what would you say is the strategy here?
So. With Merchant, you've got some positives and you've got some negatives. Positive being, if survivors give up immediately, you're probably getting the adept.
Okay.
So that's a good start.
Mm-hmm.
There's also the fact that as long as you run ultrasonic speaker, you can kind of run whatever other add-on you want, and a lot of survivors don't have to play against her very well. So that's a massive point in your favor in terms of being able to be able to do it. You do have a couple of problems though. First problem being that she's not a particularly strong killer. Mm-hmm. I would say she is probably high C tier. She's not great. So against survivors who do know what they're doing, or if you get a bad map, she's a little perk dependent, which is a shame when her perks are her adept perks are not the best.
And
do you tend to use when you're doing adepts? Do you tend to use map offerings?
I use whatever the coach tells me to.
Fair enough. Well, in the case of Merchant, I believe her best map is Hawkins. Mm-hmm. So if you want to bring an app offering, Hawkins would be what I would recommend. Unless you don't like the Hawkins, because I think people really have a problem with Hawkins. If you don't have Hawkins, and you got Hawkins,
yeah.
Dead Dog's not bad. Midwitch is worse than you think. I think of the list you've got here, your best bet is probably bringing Dead Dog.
Dead Dog, okay.
Of the ones you've got here, it's probably DDS.
What are we thinking for
add-ons? Add-ons, as long as you bring ultrasonic speaker, which is the brown add-on that reduces the immunity window between scans. That one there.
Mm-hmm.
Because normally the scan immunity window is 3 seconds. So after a survivor gets scanned by a drone, it takes 3 seconds for them to get scanned again.
Okay.
So like they're immune to scans for 3 seconds, but with ultrasonic speaker, that timer goes down to 2.25 seconds. Other add-on I'd recommend, for doing the adept, I'd recommend Vital Targeting Processor. It's a green add-on, the one that looks like a little SSD. Yeah, that one.
Mm-hmm.
Fortunately, Merchant's fairly easy to pick up. Like, she's the kind of killer you can just sort of, as long as you know what her power does on a broad level, you can play her decently.
I feel like,
yeah,
I hope I don't get overwhelmed here.
No, you're fine. You don't need to know about a lot of it. You got a pretty okay map. You're not very stealthy, unfortunately, on this one because it is so open.
Mm-hmm.
But you might not do too badly. Yeah, we'll see. The fact that no one's disconnected immediately is kind of good and bad.
It's balanced landing. Do I place a drone here?
Yeah,
you think?
Landing. You could do. If he's gonna drop the pallet already, I'd recommend just break it because you're not going to get much out of it if it's at 0 stacks. Like a lot of it's only if they're like mega greeding, then.
I thought you wouldn't vault her.
And there's Game of Foot, so next time you break a pallet, you'll get some haste.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you're chasing him. But it looks like you might not need it. He's kind of played on pathing.
Yeah. I don't think he played too bad, but he didn't think I would
No.
I would double back there.
I was thinking that a lot of players they lose to Merchant because they're too busy worrying about the drone and they forget she is just an M1 killer who can stab you. You know? Because you've not put a drone up, you've not actually gotten a single scan yet, but
Okay, what does this do, by the way? The little phone thing. What do I do with the drones?
Oh,
Just make them fly?
The radar. When someone gets scanned by a drone, there'll be a little marker on the radar to show you where they are, and you'll track them, and you can just track them down. Yeah. Right.
Oh my god. W held me in. Okay.
Yeah. Well, fortunately, that area is kind of a dead zone since they use that pallet there. So as long as you can keep track of... Okay, Claudette got scanned. So, okay. You can now use the radar at any point to, like, it'll show you where everybody is. Like, everyone who's currently recently got scanned was carrying a claw trap.
Oh, this guy got destroyed.
Yeah, he did, yeah. Well, the thing is, he should have... When he dropped that tile, he should have immediately booked it, because that tile is not something you can play. And because you M1'd him, so he should have got a lot of distance there, but for some reason he just chose not to. He just thought it'd be funny to not do that.
I mean, I think he was scared of me zoning him, but he reacted so slow to everything that I did.
Yeah, he did. Especially with... Okay, that's Thwack, so you know where the people are.
Okay. I don't know what these players are doing.
These guys are geniuses. Absolute masterminds. Do you play any... Is this a first skill merchant match, or have you played some other games of that?
I've played old school merchant, I've never played new school merchant.
Ah, fair enough.
Yeah,
well,
but
your MMR might have decayed on the killer. So
see, that's what I'm thinking here.
I'd recommend put a drone like in like kind of if you can kind of there.
Okay.
Or inside top of basement stairs. Either or really. They've only got one gen done so far, which is pretty good. Notably, because you've got leverage, it'll mean that if you do start to spread injuries, because these guys are going down too quickly if you do that, but if you start spreading injuries, they're going to really struggle later because leverage will slow their healing down, even if it's level 1 leverage.
Okay. Yeah, I don't really understand
I think
leverage.
your best perk in this build is probably Thwack. Thwack's not bad. Like you actually, yeah. Oh, there's 2 people here. Okay.
Yeah, I'm chasing 2. These guys don't even seem bad. That's what's confusing me. I feel like they're just...
The thing is, they don't know how to play against an M1 killer. Like, these guys are giving you way too many free hits by just running in... Like, this guy's just running
this was
nothing.
extremely bad. He lighted the window, and he ran into me.
Straight into you, yeah. And then he's running to a pallet with a tire with no pallet in it. Like, he's... I don't know what these guys are doing, I'm not gonna lie to you.
They're reacting to everything I do. It's like I look this way, they look that way.
But they're just panicking. And it's like... But it's the thing, they are making some quite bad decisions in terms of where they're pathing, because the map, like, that whole area around Shack is full of pallets. It's full of them. But they've not used a single one. Not one. They just clear around this corner. They've got this little fella here which you've trapped up. But the main wall is broken. Other than the one you've trapped up, all the tiles around that hook have no pallets at all, nothing. There's that one there, but again, you've trapped that one. So it's like, they are just pathing to where there's no resources and dying. So you've actually got quite a tight gen spread, which is going to be useful because you can defend that quite well. Like, ironically, they're giving you a 3 gen. The irony, but they have. I
thought the trash can was a survivor. Maybe it might resemble them a little too much.
Well, it's got to be, you know, there's some symbolism there, I'm sure. He's bouncing into one of the 2 drones, otherwise he doesn't get any distance or anything.
Okay.
He doesn't have, he might just go through the window, but he's got the drone scanning into the wall.
Why did you not... Okay, I don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, these guys have got some, like, and then he's running back into where there are no pallets. These absolute gamers. Is he dead on hook now? The other Jake's dead on hook. I think the other Jake is dead on hook. This guy's in second.
I think both of them are. Oh no.
They've had a S tier. Okay, right.
Jesus.
Okay, here's my line of thinking. I think they've noticed you've got Thwack and have realised we will never we will never drop a pallet so you can't get Thwack value. Oh, Jake just got claw trapped.
I saw that.
What we're going to do is down this guy, hook him, then you'll know where the dead on hook person is. You just have to walk him down.
They're not gonna have BGP again, right? That guy's also working on the gen over here. And this is trapped. Like, this is probably not good. Okay, yeah, I have to defend the 3 gen now.
Yeah, you do, but you should be alright. If you can use the radar to find where the dead on hook Jake is, you get him out of the game and it's pretty much over. He needs to play very carefully now.
That's kind of hard to, like,
oh, hello. That's Claudie.
Hey.
She's also got 1 stack on her, so...
I think I'm just gonna... Oh. I am one here to drop a drone.
She's not going to stay there. I'd recommend going back to your gens.
Yeah.
She's got 1 stack, so if she tries to heal and reset, she'll still have a mark on her. So it's kind of like Ghostface. You know how if you're injured against Ghostface, but at 99 you might not want to heal. She's kind of got that problem.
Okay, this guy has 2 stacks.
This guy's at 1 stack.
Oh, 1?
Yeah, he didn't have any. He just got scanned 1, so he's got 1 stack.
Okay. I thought you got sent.
These guys are going to have trouble resetting because they've got stacks on them. Jake is the only one who really can, but he's still unhooked, so he has to.
Eventually, I'm going to have to commit to one of them, especially because the gen is going to get blocked.
Yeah, that's fine, because if they haven't reset, you've got leverage.
Oh my god. Pixel, I swear, don't play against these players. This is unusual. Please believe me.
Against Skull Merchant, people panic. Because they don't know how the killer works. They're too busy, like, I don't know, playing a Reddit essay on how the killer should be deleted to actually pay attention to where pallets are.
Do you recognize I'm a survivor main? No, I don't want you finding clips of me hating on Skull Merchant and thinking I'm a hypocrite. Because I am a Skull Merchant hater just like everyone else. But it's like, the thing is, I want to like Skull Merchant because I don't know if you know this, I'm Brazilian myself. And she's the only Brazilian killer in the game.
You can say I remember.
So I want her to be cool. I just don't see how this is like fixable. But I'm sure you have a way better idea than I do.
Well, I've just played a lot of this killer. I know her very, very well.
So that's I'm willing to listen to you. That's what I'm saying. You know, I recognize you know more than I do.
Well, it's a big.
Bro, okay, they're just giving me the adepts. They know it's me. They know it's me. Thank you guys. I appreciate it.
Powered, by the way.
I see scratch marks. I don't see.
Yeah, well, they've got leverage active, so they can't really reset either.
Can you give me a quick TLDR on leverage? Because I don't think I understand it.
Every time you hook somebody, it gets a token, and then it activates for 30 seconds, and they get reduced healing for every token you have. So the more hooks you get, the more also they're healing down. Like you're at 7 stacks right now, so I don't know how it is level 1, but at level 3 they'd be getting like 20 to 30% decreased healing speed.
Okay.
For 30 seconds after you hook somebody, which is not bad. Especially you can run it with some of the Blood Echo.
Is he hindered?
No. If he's hindered, you'll know because he'll have killer instinct. He's got the claw trap now. The next scan he gets will hinder him. Like now. Now he gets 13% hinder because of the targeting processor.
Finding the claw shouldn't be too hard.
One thing you could do, you could. I was gonna say you could put drones on the exit gates.
Oh. Do they stay up on the exit gate? Oh.
Well, you can put on right, like touching the gate switch, and then if they try and do the gate,
they had
unbreakable. Oh, he's unbreakable. Oh, she's about to control trap. Yep.
I hope she doesn't have unbreak. I see him all the way over there. I'm not sure you can see him because of the quality.
Not quite, but I figured out about where he is.
I think they just gave up. I mean, this was a close game, though. This was a close game.
Yeah, that's the thing is you got some aquatically terrible survivors, but you're also playing a Debt Merchant on a map that's not amazing for her because you can't really be stealthy. And also, yeah, her perks are like leverage is okay. Thwack is a perk, and Game of Foot is arguably a perk.
Okay, I think it triggered once.
I think you use thwack maybe twice, but the thing is, you can't use thwack if they don't drop pallets.
If they just die, yeah.
Into dead zones. This was magnificent. Well, at least you got it.
I got it. Yeah.
At least you got it.
I don't feel like I used the drones at all.
Well, no, that's the thing is they all they did was run into dead zones and let you hit them. That was all they did.
I think that the drones scared them too much. Like they would never even go close to the drones. And so like they like I don't know if you noticed this, but like sometimes I would throw the drone and then I'd start walking this way, and the dude would just be like, I don't know where to go. Like I don't know, I don't want to go back inside the drone, but I also don't want to run into the killer.
That's the thing is, Merchant makes players panic, and it's like that's just what she does. Like she makes players panic. I think that's why a lot of people struggle against her, and why her kill rate is so high, because they are trying to remember what she does while they're playing against her.
Can I tell you how I feel about Skull Merchant as a survivor main?
Of course, knock yourself out.
So the thing about Skull Merchant and Knight and like Clown and stuff, all those like hated killers, is that they decentivize like the core of survivor gameplay, which is looping, right? Like you feel like you're getting punished for running around something, and the killer not catching up to you because there's a drone there constantly hitting you with the thing. And then like there's a bunch of like effects, like also see she gets random haste and then she's undetectable, and then like if you don't understand the killer you don't even know what's going on, and then now she's just fast and you're getting slowed down and then you gotta mend.
She can be like that, and I do think she does need some changes to smooth her out a little bit, make her a little bit easier. I also think she's not unique, and she's far from the worst killer at that. Like, compare her to like Knight.
Oh
The fact that like Merchant has to at least down you with an M1, and Knight doesn't, I think automatically means that he's more of a problem at it than she is. Same goes with like Artist. Same even goes to something like, I'd even say something like Huntress on a lot of maps. Like I'm a Huntress hater. Or like, I think there comes a time where you sort of have to accept that to some degree, any remotely decent killer will down you eventually. That's going to happen.
Oh, definitely. It has to happen.
And it's like, it also doesn't help that a lot of people don't understand, including Merchant players, let's be honest, don't understand what she's capable of if you play her like closer to her skill set. A lot of people just don't get it. They don't know what she does.
If you have the time and if you want to do it, we could do another game where you just like give me the whole build and then you full on coach me and tell me what to do. Just so we don't play just one game. I mean, if you're down, if you're okay with it, we can just finish here. But if you wanna do another one, I'm more than down to do another one.
Yeah, I'm cool for one more. Because unfortunately, my main build right now is bugged. Unfortunately, my main build's bugged because it used Dissolution, but this Dissolution's bugged on Merchant right now. It doesn't work on her.
Okay, Devour. That's it. I like that.
Yeah. And then your add-ons, you want Oxtrack Speaker because you just run that out in every game because it's just the best. And a green add-on called Brown Noise Generator. Because then if someone's like doing a claw trap oblivious, doing totem with a claw trap on them, you just get them. They just go.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
We want indoor maps again?
At this point, any map will do.
Okay.
Bring whatever the hell you want.
Yeah, me too, to be honest, Heads.
Yeah, she's really scratched the autistic itch in my brain that this killer has done. Like, aside from kind of Vecna, there hasn't been a killer in the past 2 years.
Oh, Vecna is so cool.
Vecna's awesome. But like, there wasn't been a killer in the past 2 years where I'm like, I need to play this. But then Merchant's Rework came out, and it was like, it was love at first sight. It really was. I love this killer.
Okay, what would you do here? Am I pathing correctly?
Okay. Here's a fun little trick. On the stairs, stop where you are, and you can put a drone on the stairs halfway up.
Here? The staircase over here?
Like, yeah. If you get on the ramp, put one like halfway up. Look at the floor. You see there's the ring appears only very faintly. So it makes the drone way harder to see. Because normally there's a big ring around the drone to show you where it is. But look, they can't see it.
That's
so they
actually
go in the
smart.
room, they go up the stairs, they get locked on.
Okay.
It's the elevation trick.
Do I put another one here too?
Where you can hide the drone ring on a different floor to where the drone actually is. It's a little bit sneaky.
Got stuck on the door.
Yeah. You can do that on the like tall stairs like here. You can do it something like to cover the pallet.
Oh, Blood Fever, I forgot about this.
Yeah, Blood Fever.
There's the window though.
Blood Fever applies off of like drone scans too, so if they have a full tap, Blood Fever will go off. So it means you can 2-tap really easily. Oh, she's opened herself out. This is funny.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Yeah.
They might have flashlights. I think she was trying to shift tech me, but the chase was going, so she got confused.
Yeah, she just sort of stood there.
Yeah. Kind of just like looked at me. Okay.
Yeah, if you head to the god palette, you know where the stairs are at the end of the corridor. There's a flight of stairs on your left, so go about halfway up it and put a drone down like here. That will cover the pallet, but because of the ring, they won't be able to see that it's covering the pallet.
Oh, that's epic. Okay.
So it's a completely stealthy trap. They'll try and run to the god pallet. They'll run into a drone and get scanned immediately. Because normally I'm trapping up a lot of places, I tend to have good info basically at all times. Like you can put the drone under drop downs, so they'll drop down and land on top of the drone, and that will scan them. Like, see, Nancy just got scanned by the drone. Oh, they're gonna run into it.
Oh, that's
there
perfect.
we go. And then one of them gets scanned. 2 of them get scanned right away. 3 people currently on the radar. So now you have a choice of who you want to chase. And if you
just
want to
gonna
find someone,
tunnel.
you just press your control key and you can check out see who's been recently scanned. See, no one's got scanned.
Oh, it's not only people that have the claw trap. It's also just people that have been.
They're on radar for 12 seconds after they get scanned by a drone, or for as long as they have the claw trap on them.
Okay.
And that also determines how long the haste you get is, because you get the haste for every person who's currently stacked.
Oh, she's
So
getting.
if something killed or devoured, you have a pentimento up to replace it.
Mm-hmm. They're actually not doing badly at all in the chase. Like, they're just running away from the drones. There's one.
Yeah,
here.
because the drone right on top of it.
Oh, like
So
on top
they
of
try to
it?
hit the ramp. Well, it's the fact that you've got a drone right next. Yeah, that's nasty. So now they can't hit the drone. They take it down without getting rid of the drone first.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise
Oh,
it'll
I
stop
see. I see.
They're
Oh,
giving you
that's
more
cool.
totems, so that's more
Can we do it
pentamentos,
again?
and because pentimento will take long, because you're putting totems back up again, that will make thrill make it take longer.
Mm-hmm.
So they're going to end up spending a lot of time breaking totems. Hello,
Oh,
everyone.
they gave up? Okay. They're sweet
Yeah,
people.
at that close range, you can throw a drone up, and it'll laser tag any of them who are not, don't get out of the way quickly.
Mm-hmm.
You can do that basically while you're attacking. It's pretty handy. Like if she runs into this room, nope, she's going to take a random hit.
She cleansed my thing. Oh, she's here still.
Yep.
Why can't I put a drone?
Also, again, it forces them between having to deal with totems and having to turn off the drones. They have a lot of side objectives to do, kind of like Pinhead's box. It wastes a lot of time. I use it on Pinhead too for the same reason.
What am I doing? Why is the drone not?
Because you're walking under it. When you walk under a
Oh, I
drone,
see.
it will reveal. She's just trying to heal and check. Please.
Ooh.
There's its claw trap now. That resets her healing progress.
Mm-hmm.
You can use just two people claw traps, so you can look at the radar to take a look at them. Nancy's upstairs above you. Blood Favor's blocking
Oh,
the power.
nice.
So
Okay,
you
they're
can
getting
hook
injured and
her.
broken over there too.
Yeah. As soon as you hook her, you can pull the radar out and track down the min. I think so. The Nancy, I think she's upstairs doing your totems.
Oh,
Well, it's fine. You can pull the radar out and see where Nancy is.
she is.
Oh, she's right above you.
Above me.
She's on the totem.
I'm
That's what I'm saying.
coming.
Like running the oblivious.
I'm
Because now
coming.
she's oblivious.
Mhm.
Now she's oblivious, meaning she has no idea you're coming. That's the joy of having this add-on combined with hexes. It means that they're going to stay in one place doing the totem, while you're going to run them down.
Mhm.
It's very, very useful like that. Oh, she had no
Oh.
idea you were there.
I almost just got spawned. That would have been so embarrassing.
Perfect.
Oh, I downed 10 claw traps. Oh yeah, that's another achievement. It's good that we're doing this then.
Hell yeah, man. There's a bit of a trick I use to see if a drone's been taken out or not. If you use the radar and highlight it, you'll see it'll say rotate clockwise or counterclockwise.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't get that, that means the drone's been disabled.
I see.
So you can check at a distance, see if a drone's been taken out or not.
Yeah, but I want
Actually,
to
your Devour's still up.
Yeah.
They've just been doing dull tokens, but the Devourer is still active. Look, you have a token.
Uh-huh. I want them to get you on hook. I don't even want to
hard for you
get
to
close. Mm-hmm.
It's been hard for you to get tokens because of the practice Midwitch. But you could reasonably actually get Devour value this game if they guys playing super careful and resetting a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Got 2 stacks. Nia's there. Oh.
That's okay. That's okay.
Strong Sable.
My FOV always fucks me over.
You're alright, Chief. It's a little bit awkward for them.
Blood fever is all up. What the fuck?
But I think it's really good, yeah. They've been doing dull totems for some reason. Not too sure why they've been doing that.
Yeah,
That means
no,
you get free
they've.
Pentimento back.
I've heard hexes being destroyed like 3 times, and both of my
Well,
perks
it's
are
because
still
they're
up.
taking Pentimentos down as well.
I see. Yeah, they're.
Because they've killed Pentimento, they've killed Thrill of the Hunt,
Mm-hmm.
and they've killed Pentimento again. So yeah, that's 3 hexes. But your actual paired hexes, your Thrill and your Devour and your Blood Faith are still up. That's what I mean. Like, this will waste a lot of survivor time. A lot of time.
No, yeah,
Like,
I'm noticing it.
That drone disappeared because someone's taking it down. So one of those drones there, you'll see. Okay, there goes your Blood Favor, but Devour is still up.
Okay.
Um,
Oh, they're oblivious. Okay.
yeah. No, they're not. They don't have a claw trap on them.
Oh, so they just didn't know that I was there.
They're going to be claw trapped.
The window's gonna block if you vault it again, bro.
Yep. You're locked in here with me.
Oh, I got the focus.
Yes, you can wait. No, you can wait. Yeah, I guess if I was you, I'd wait for the unhook because you're about to get your 3rd Devour stack.
Oh, that's true. I mean, that's if they.
But
they
you can
say-
just hit. You can just hit her. You can just hit her. Oh, hello. What's the third person doing there?
Do I just let them save and
You can do,
get
yeah,
the
just if you want
devour?
the devour stack.
Mm-hmm.
So you can just hook the other person and just start getting on the way to your devour because they don't know you've got it.
I was thinking
They'll probably think they've got all your totems because they don't know what devour is.
that's true. They
this
don't even know I
so
have
much.
it yet, right? Mm-hmm.
And you can trap up the area around your totems to make it harder for them to path to them. Oh, they're fucked.
They're clueless. They are
And now you can just
clueless.
slug here.
What? Oh no, the Nancy
got
dropped.
Sable didn't.
I was gonna pick this, whatever.
Yeah, it's fair enough. It means you get more devour value because she needs to find it and get her unhook on her friend. So she's in a bit of a perilous situation right now.
Looks like a pretty rough situation for her too.
You give them some space.
They need it. I think she's not even going.
Bit of respectful. Yeah, just let her do it at that point. Because the alternative is she lets her friend die, and that's not advisable. Yeah, there's a fourth stack,
Okay.
and now you can chase. You chase one of them, the other one will go for the unhook, and that is your fifth stack.
Okay. Do you know if vaulting this window is faster than going down the stairs?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it is, right? That should be.
Oh, she's got too close. Back up a little bit because you're too close to the hook.
I just let her go.
Yeah, at that point, at this point, it's worth it. Oh, you got Penta, you can like.
Oh, I'm too close again. No, I was too
that's so
close.
bad.
No, I needed it. Okay, this guy has DH, the Nancy. Yeah.
You know,
I play your role, bro.
I hope you do. You want your Mori.
I'm just toying with them at this point. I keep
Yeah, I hope
forgetting.
you can see why I like this build and her so much. Because it's like you have a lot of information, you know where people are.
Oh, this build is so fun. Oh, this is such a cool mechanic, show.
It's
Viking
really
survivors
useful.
like this.
Very, very nifty. See, the cool part of this is the tracking. The less cool part is the fact that you're also moving at 118 right now.
Yeah. Oh, it's 3%. Okay, I have made for
It's
this.
3% haste, yeah.
Okay.
It's like made for this. Up to a gate switch. Switch to the sniffing hit, and then put a drone down. Because now you can be really funny. Because if they hop on the exit gate door, they will, the drone will land on them and they'll get a claw trap, so you'll know where they are. And if they don't, if they take the drone out first, you just use the radar, you hold it out, wait for the prompt of like rotate clockwise to disappear, to tell you that they've disabled it, and then you know they're there and you can go and get them. So either way, you know that they are on the door. Because either a claw trap or the drone breaks.
Oh.
I
can Mori both of them.
Easy for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna Mori both of them. It worked.
Oh, you got 5 stacks, perfect.
Ooh, I don't know why you don't drop that.
Devour on Merchant's pretty spooky. People like to play injured around her a lot, which makes it a little less effective, but it's still very, very handy.
Pixel, I'm gonna be honest, I had no expectations of actually enjoying Skull Merchant, but you actually made me enjoy her.
I'm glad.
I
And honestly,
see the fun now, right? I actually see it. I see why you enjoy it.
yeah, and hopefully you'll like if you are interested in the guide, like it goes into a lot more detail about like the tricks and techs and stuff that you can do for this killer that gives her more depth, and that means that as you get better at the killer, there's more for you to do. And that's the thing that really draws me to like what makes me think of a really well-made killer is, at least from the point of view of playing them, that as you get better with them, it feels like you're doing more things, not just that you're getting better at something. She has a very low skill floor, don't get me wrong, but like when you really want to understand everything and want to like play her to her limit, she's so interesting, and there's nothing quite like her. So you know, she brings me a lot of joy. I always think of her, she's as interesting a killer as you will let her be. That's how I always think of Merchant. Like she's what you get out what you put in. If you want to put in low effort garbage, she'll give you low effort garbage. But if you want to put the work in to really learn her, you could be in for a real treat.
Well, that's it, Pixel. If you have any like final sayings, if you want to advertise something, feel free.
Yeah, you're right. Like, honestly, it's been awesome to be here. It's been good. I didn't know what to expect here, I'll be honest, but it's been a good time. I'm glad. I always love talking about my favorite killer and seeing the mixed responses of chat and even Hens rocking up. If you're still there, hello, hello again. Yeah, it's been awesome being here, and I hope you've enjoyed her. And I hope anyone is interested in learning more about her. I have a very long guide called The Grandmaster's Guide to Skull Merchant that you might want to take a look at, because it's got everything in here with builds and playstyles and perks and more. So take a look. I put a lot of work into it. I smashed a drone with a frying pan for the intro. It's a passion project, and I do hope people might give her a second
Skull
chance.
Merchant.
So actively, thank you for letting me be here. It's been a real pleasure.
Thank you very much for joining, Pixel. It was really nice having you.
Woof.